There we go. Do I have a Discord? No, I do not. No, don't have a Discord. Just a YouTube channel. There is a great Discord that IGG put together. I think there's a Discord as well, a real nice Discord that JT put together. I know that there is a great Castle Clash subreddit I've been going to for several years now that is done very, very well. They have a full detailed section of guides and help manuals and things, can really, really help you out. And the IGG Castle Clash forum that we can link to in the game is something I've gone to ever since they put that forum together. But no, I don't have any kind of Discord or game discussion time other than YouTube. Still fighting here in our Lostland. Let's take it all the way to the end. See if we can get it. One hero solo all the way through. I think here in the new year they're going to put out a that list for those of you who remember. There was that list of your accomplishments and things that you did during the course of the year in Castle Clash. Well, it's got some new heroes in here. It's like a royal mummy, telling you like how many days you logged in, stuff you did, and how far you got into certain game modes. I think it's going to be coming up pretty soon. Gives you like a year recap. I remember Lostland being definitely one of them, one of the areas that they were keeping track of. Still, so far, so good. Adding only crit and attack whenever I can. What do you run on your Dyna for Guild Wars? If I'm hero killing, Order Bound Bow and Wicked Armor, as well as a Drogo Pet. If I'm using my Dynamica to help Doom Balloon a base, I'll run a Dragon's Cover, Sacred Light, and the Balloon. And yeah, I do Doom Balloon sometimes because although I do like to kill off heroes, that's good for 3 out of 5 of the bases. But those last two, unless I want to spend 45 minutes per base fighting away, it's better just to throw an Axe Punisher and a Dynamica out there, and it's just lights out in a matter of 2 minutes. Is this the last level? I think we just beat it. All with one hero? It's crazy. Yeah, advanced Mythic Lostland. Congratulations. Wait until next season to go any further. Love it. As a guild leader, I wish Clash would allow me to see who registers for Narcia and which of my members are in which town. Absolutely. There should be more activity, things listed in Narcia. You can look to see how many points guild members have accumulated, like if they've accumulated 20,000 points or 0 points. I guess that's one way to look to see who's registered and who's active. But who's in what town, I don't know. Narcia does take a tremendously coordinated effort between the whole guild. I don't care what your guild rank is. If you are a team of 55, 65, or 75 and you're all working together, you will be successful. Are they still considering Castle Clash 2? They put out Castle Clash 2, I think, almost a year ago. It was only available in like 2 or 3 countries. And I've never been able to see it or download it or use it in any way. I also think it was very, very different. It was more of a kind of more of a Clash of Clans meets AFK arena sort of thing. It didn't have the role-playing build a hero kind of element that I saw. It was more along the lines of, a little bit more quick battles, quick action. At least that's what I saw from previews. I haven't heard about it since. I have two. Hello's Forest asks, I have two saves for the new 10 roll event. Valen, Alpha Mech, and Crystal Wraith, or Saintist and Dove. Which would you take? Wow. I would go with the heroes the ones that you're missing. I know that sounds crazy, but I mean, all those heroes I kind of would put at about the same level. Dove's maybe the best one, but she's starting to go out. She's kind of easier to get these days. I would go with the heroes that you're missing. So I would take the one that has Valen, Alpha Mech, and Crystal Wraith, because you would get 3 new heroes. And 3 new heroes should be the number one priority when it comes to anything like this in the game. With new heroes means higher destiny level, and the heroes that you do use you can bring up in level, in skill level, and that's really what's important. Hugo Baird, shout out to you. Happy clashing. I hope you enjoy your gaming, and I hope you enjoy 2021. I appreciate those words. Thank you very much. Try my best here on the Castle Clash YouTube. Favorite hero to use of all time? Oh my goodness. That's tough. That's tough. I look at some of these older heroes. Let's put Spirit Mage in there. Let's give him a... He's got an energy surge. Coming in at over 20,000. Does he have a 10? No, he can't. He can't equip that. Dungeon. I gotta roll off those dungeons. It's still the balloon event for a couple more hours. No, I'm not sweeping. I'm attacking. Oh, I don't even have darn Spirit Mage in here. There we go. Probably Spirit Mage, but I think I was saying earlier in the stream, was Demo Gorgon was always one of my favorites, but I can't find a place to use him in any way. He's just not a hero that you end up using. I wish he could. I wish I could, but he's just not a hero that's going to really make a tremendous difference in this game. Spirit Mage, the same thing. It would be much better, just like I'm doing right now, it would be much better to sink your resources into an Axe Punisher. At least Axe Punisher can be used in multiple game modes, has a high survivability rate. I think in many ways is even better than a Minotaur Chieftain. Attack. There we go. Let's throw that out there and see what happens. I'm new to CC. Do you have videos on the basics of the insignia system? My heroes are 180. I think I do, yeah. I think you'd have to look through the how-to section, the how-to guide of the channel. In the how-to playlist, I went through insignias, insignia bonuses, levels of insignias, all that kind of stuff. Make a video reviewing legendary heroes as you did epics. You know it. That's what's coming up next. That's my next video idea. It'll be 3 hours long. We hope so. Probably be 5. And Eulafant. Bubblegum Jelly says Eulafant is a great hero for dungeons when dealing with stuns. He's a mess right now because of the stuns. Let's try Eulafant. Replace, where's Eulafant? Bingo. Go back to dungeons. Exact same dungeon, but now with Eulafant, which is a pretty common pet. And you can see already, tremendous difference. matter of a minute or two, this base will be destroyed. And that's it, 100%. Real nice. What's that really nasty 4-9? Okay, let me try 4-9. Let me see what kind of damage he does against that centaur over there. This guy has about 80 million health. He's doing like 12 million, 15 million. I'll try that again. Not drop cold air this time. Couple of million, and this is a defensive build. So you ended up destroying the base long before you ended up destroying the heroes. That's really what I want out of him. I'm not looking to kill heroes. I would recommend dodge on main trait. I would recommend dodge on Axe Punisher, especially for destroying bases. Don't need any accuracy. Buildings can't dodge. Yeah, how about the upgrading? You have 25. Zimbad says he has 2,500 work hammers. Is it worth keeping them for possible building upgrades? I do. I keep my work hammers as well. I would always keep them. If you having any problems with warehouse space, yeah, maybe you can get rid of the 15-minute work hammers or the 30 or hour long work hammers, but I would always keep the 24s, always keep the 12s. I'd keep the 6s as well. They'll release other buildings, or they'll bring up the building level of our buildings to like level 30, and you'll see that every upgrade step is 45 days or something like that, and the last upgrade step ends up being 90 days, like an entire summer. I can see that happening. Oh, ask IGG to not hide away heroes in game modes and altars when you put them in an epic hero. It's so annoying when they get hidden. Absolutely so. When I go into... Where's a hero that's an epic hero? Boom. When I go into here and I put... Let's say I put this guy, and this guy. Okay, now those 3 heroes that I put in there are now disappearing from all game modes. If I had them in like Lost Battlefield, they're gone now. And I only have 4 heroes out there in my Lost Battlefield team. If they were in Arena, they disappear if I'm correct. You can't find them in certain game modes. You can't pick them out because they're all stashed away inside of that hero system. Absolutely, that is true. And the idea of setting up heroes takes so long now. It takes so long. Save setups we've been asking for 6.9 years, and we still have yet to get save setups. That would make all the difference. It is a tedious system, and I wish they just had a couple of quick save setups. Switch over, go to arena mode, switch over, go to base rating, Blitz Gauntlet, switch over, go to defense, switch over, go to, here be monsters, whatever. That could also be defense. Exactly like they have here. If, where's a form team? It's like I can put a team together like that. I should be able to do the same thing, but in all ways. The talent, the insignia, the pets, everything. And just be able to choose which one I want for which game mode. I think that would be much, much better. All right, I'll tell you what, everybody. We are getting down to our last couple of minutes here. I'm going to start to bring the live stream to a close. It was about almost 2.5 hours minus the times that we ended up dropping connection. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I appreciate you watching these videos and playing the game. I love this game, and I'm glad to be able to play it along such great players as yourselves. I'm going to bring our live stream to a close. Hey, be safe out there. Enjoy 2021. I think it's going to be a great year. Hope everybody's doing well out there, and I will See you on the next live stream, and I'll advertise this one in advance. This was just a little spur of the moment, spontaneous live stream. Hope everybody's doing great out there. Enjoy your clash, and I'll check you next time. All right, see you, everybody. Bye-bye.